These three contestants are about to play the most exciting game of their lives. Returning champion Jessica Hayes has already won $5,619. Warren Shamblin hopes to better that figure today, but Miriam Voorhees has other plans for both of them. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Thank you. Thank you, Ron Roddy, and welcome to Press Your Luck, the most competitive game in television, where, as you know, you can win a bundle, or you can also lose your shirt. Right now, let's meet the three players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with our first player, Warren. How are you, Warren?
I'm real fine. How are you today?
I'm fine, Warren, but I did get a message that you are into ladies' lingerie.
Yes,
you
I'm
want to
in
talk
ladies'
about it,
underwear.
Warren, or you would like to just drop it?
No, I'd love to talk about it. I have
Okay.
my own lingerie company. A lady friend of mine designs, and I sell.
I knew you'd clarify it for us. I was concerned. Well, welcome to the show, Warren.
Thank you very much. It's good
All
to be
right,
here.
and let's talk to our champion, Jessica, who's got over $5,000. And how you feeling?
I feel great.
You're not numb? You now have some sense of feeling?
No, I managed to recover.
I guess so. Now, you have a trip to Hawaii, right? Who's going? Besides yourself?
Probably my mother.
Probably your mother. That should be a nice trip. Wonderful. Oh, you got a lot of disappointed people. Well, you never know. Okay, Jessica, good luck today, and let's meet our third player, Miriam.
Hello.
Hi, Miriam. I saw you bouncing around before the show. When Rod was doing the intros, you were just
What?
jumping up and down. Voo. Oui.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was.
Indeed. Now, you evidently got a date in an unusual way.
Yes, very unusual. I was on vacation in Las Vegas, and a few hours before my plane was to leave, I met this very nice person, and he said, I want to get to know you, but you're leaving. And I said, well, that's the way it goes. And he happened to live in Dallas, so he flew me to Dallas, and I had dinner. I had to cut it short, though, because I had an appointment with you folks.
Oh, wow. Well,
But it was wonderful.
Well,
it was great.
Your next date after this can't live up to that. He's really going to have a problem.
Well, I want to go to New York.
All right, see if we can win some money and do it. All right, you ready?
All right.
Players, I've got 4 questions, and your correct answers will earn you spins at the big Press Your Luck game board. As you know, the more spins you have, the more money you can win, because our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash and fabulous prizes. And every time you stop the board like this, stop, you'll win money, as I did. However, there is something else that can happen, and that is you can hit a whammy. If you do that, that rascal jumps out and reduces your total to 0. So you want to be careful. Are you all ready to press your luck?
Yes.
Here we go. Before nylon was invented, from what natural substance were women's fancy stockings generally made? Jessica.
Silk.
Jessica says silk. If she's right, she's going to pick up 3 big spins. I'm going to give Jessica's answer. And 2 others to Warren and Miriam. If they're right, a spin apiece. Is the correct answer silk, cotton, or wool, Warren?
Silk.
Silk says Warren. We'll go over to Miriam and see what she says.
Absolutely silk.
No doubt about it, huh? Sure you don't want to
Positively.
change your mind?
No, silk it is.
Silk it is. Fancy lady stockings were made of silk, indeed.
right.
Everybody picks up spins. Warren gets 1. Jessica buzzed in 3. Miriam goes to 1. Here's your second question. Rarely does a week go by when the countries in the Middle East aren't debating the West Bank. The West Bank of what river? Jessica.
Jordan.
Jordan. All right, is the correct answer. Jordan, Nile, or Euphrates, Warren?
Jordan.
Jordan says Warren will go to Miriam.
The Jordan.
The Jordan. Well, it is the West Bank of the river Jordan, of course. Once again, everybody picks it up. Warren goes to 2. Jessica, big 6. Miriam goes to 2, and here's your third question. The New York Times tells us that financially, she's today's most successful model. Who is she? Jessica?
Cheryl Teagues.
Cheryl Teagues. All right, is the correct answer Cheryl Teagues, Christy Brinkley, or Brooke Shields, Warren?
Brooke Shields.
Warren says Brooke Shields. Let's jump over to Miriam and see what she has to say.
Cheryl Teagues.
Cheryl Teagues. Well, that most successful lady is Cheryl Teagues. Well done, Warren, and not Warren. Warren didn't get it. Actually, Jessica and Miriam. So Warren stays at 2, Jessica goes to 9, and Miriam goes to 3. Here's your 4th and final question. Another space shuttle mission recently took place. This one made history by introducing our first black astronaut. We won't ask you his name, but tell us the name of the space shuttle. Warren.
Columbia.
Columbia. All right, is the correct answer Columbia, Apollo, or Challenger? Jessica?
Columbia.
Columbia says Jessica. What do you think, Miriam?
Challenger.
Challenger. Well, that shuttle is named the Challenger. Miriam's right. That was our last question. Warren stays with 2, Jessica has 9, and Miriam goes to 4. You're all going to have a chance to convert those spins into dollars at the exciting Press Your Luck game board when we come back. All right, players, this is your first look at that board. As you can see, there are prizes, surprises, and over $13,000 in cash. And as you know, a few whammies are up there as well. Each spin can bring you up to $1,250. And remember, the player who ends this round on top plays last in the final round, and that's a big advantage. Important. Remember, you can pass your spins at any time if you're afraid of the whammy. And everything is at stake each time you spin. 4 whammies put you out of the game. Everybody got that? All right, the player with the fewest spins is Warren. You have the distinction of going first. Warren, you ready?
Well, I've only got 2 spins.
Your
so
luck.
I might as well go for it. Ready? Stop.
Stop at $750, Warren. You went for it and got it.
That's
750, 1 spin left.
Oh, I'm going to press my luck, absolutely.
Here we go.
Let's go. All right, I feel lucky here. Now, ready? Stop.
Stop at another $750, Warren. That's a nice round $1,500. Well done. We'll now go to Miriam with 4 spins and no dollars. Are you ready? I can see you're ready. Stop at advance 2 spaces to $300, Miriam. Second place for now. 3 spins left. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Of course, a rhetorical question.
What do I want to do?
A rhetorical question.
Stop.
Stop at $150. That's $450, 2 spins left. Do I have to ask you?
Of course not.
Of course not. Here we go.
Okay, Ma, this is for you. Stop.
Okay, Ma, you got Ma diamond ring. Well done. Diamond ring value of $550 makes your total $1,000. That puts you second place still. $1,500 for Warren. 1 spin left. What do you want to do?
Hold it, gang. I got to think this one over.
You gotta assess the situation a bit.
Well,
1,000 to
first of all-
1,500. If you pass that 1 spin, it would go to Warren, since he's the player with the highest amount of
A
money.
whammy, and then there's something in the
No whammies yet.
But you know, I'll play it.
You gonna pass? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to play it.
You're gonna play? Okay, $1,000. Here we go. Let's see if the strategy works.
Stop.
Stop at $300. You avoided the whammy, Miriam. That's $1,300. Still second place, but no whammies. We now go to Jessica, who's got a ton of spins. Jessica, you ready?
Stop.
Stop at $350. Jessica, 8 spins left. You want to let her roll?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. You want to get into second place before you think about passing.
Stop.
Stop it. Uh-oh. Well, he's a mere silhouette of himself. But now I know who you're going to Hawaii with. All right, 7 spins
my
left.
secret's out.
You got big spins left. Are you ready?
You got
Here we
it.
go.
Stop.
Stop at $550, Jessica. Back into the money column. 6 spins left. You're going to let it ride.
Oh,
Here we
press my
go.
luck. Stop.
Stop at a diamond ring. This is a lady's diamond ring. Value of $550 brings your total to $1,100 and 5 spins. That is third place, $200 less than Miriam.
Keep going.
Keep going. Here we go. Roll that board. Let's get some big bucks.
Stop.
Luggage.
Oh,
Jessica.
yeah,
That'll bring you over $380, Jessica. That's $1,480. You're now $20 less than Warren. You're in second place with 4 spins.
Press my luck.
Pressing her luck. Here she goes.
Stop.
It's going to get you one way or another, Jessica. No dollars, 2 whammies. You have 3 spins. 2 whammies, remember.
2 whammies.
No dollars.
One more time.
One more time. All right. That's a refrain.
Stop.
Stop at a set of golf clubs, Jessica. Value of $320. You're back in the money. 2 spins left. Press your luck or pass those spins.
Oh,
You gonna play? All right, Jessica's gonna play. The champ's gonna go for it.
Stop.
Stop at $500,
Yeah.
Jessica. That's $820. 1 spin left. Press your luck or pass that spin to Warren. You're still in third place.
I'm gonna play.
You gonna go?
I know what they
All right, Jessica wants that first place. She wants that advantage going into round 2. Stop! You went for it and lost, Jessica. Oh, duck. Oh, out of the sky comes the whammy. No dollars. We've got Miriam at $1,300. And Warren, you got the advantage because you're leading with $1,500. You'll see what that means later. We'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, surprises right after this. All right, players, I've got 4 more questions, and that means 4 more chances to earn some spins. And the player with the most money at the end of this round gets to keep it all and return again tomorrow, which isn't too bad. Are you ready for your first question?
Yeah.
Here it comes. Health magazine tells us that women are not only taller than they used to be, but they're also bigger in every way. According to dress designers, what part of a woman's body has consistently grown the most? It's her what, Jessica?
Hips.
Hips, says Jessica. If you're right, you'll pick up 3 spins. I'm going to give your answer. 2 others to Warren and Miriam. If they're right, a spin apiece. Is the correct answer hips, bust, or waist? Warren?
Bust.
Bust, says Warren. Let's go to Miriam and see what she says.
Warren's got wishful thinking.
What do you think,
I
Miriam?
think it's waist.
You think it's waist? Well, I'm afraid it's the lady's waist that's grown the most. Tough luck, Warren. All right, Miriam picks up a spin. Jessica and Warren stay at nothing. Here's the next question. That's a shame it's the waist. Well, think twice about this question because it's easier than it sounds. What is the country's #1 food additive? Warren?
Sugar.
Warren says sugar. Is the correct answer sugar, salt, or food coloring, Jessica?
Salt.
Jessica says salt. We'll go to Miriam to see what she says.
I'll say sugar.
You'll say sugar. Well, that #1 food additive is sugar. Warren buzzed in and gets 3. Jessica stays. You're in trouble, Jessica. No spins, but I've got confidence in you. Miriam picks up 1 and goes to 2. Here's the third question. Can't see you through all those whammies, Jessica. But it won't bother you this round. She's very small. She's very pretty. She'll be 25 years old this February, and her boyfriend's name is Ken. Who is she? Warren.
Barbie.
Barbie. All right, is the correct answer Barbie, Brooke, or Jody? Jessica?
Barbie.
Barbie, says Jessica. We'll go over to Miriam.
When I was a kid, I used to play with dolls. Barbie.
Barbie. All right. Ken's girlfriend is, of course, Barbie. Did you play with dolls, too, Warren?
Oh, sure.
All right, Warren. Warren picks up 3. That gives him 6. And Jessica gets 1. Miriam gets another and goes to 3. All right. Jessica and Miriam and Warren, here is your final question. President Ford is the only president to reach the highest grade in the Boy Scouts. What is this grade called? Hello, Earth to Warren, Jessica, and Miriam. Would you like it in a multiple choice? Sure. Okay, it's a deal. If you pick it up right, you'll get a spin. All right. President Ford is the only president to reach the highest grade in the Boy Scouts. Was that grade Venturer Scout, Eagle Scout, Rover Scout? Warren.
Well, remember, I played with dolls. I was never a
I
Boy
don't
Scout.
know about you, Warren. What do you think?
I would have to guess Eagle Scout.
You're going to go Eagle Scout. Jessica, who do you think? What do you think?
I'm
Anything.
sorry, Eagle Scout.
Was Venturer Scout, Eagle Scout, or Rover Scout?
Eagle Scout.
Eagle Scout, softly said. Miriam, what do you think?
I'm not going to go with my first instinct, so I'm going to say Rover Scout.
You're going to say Rover Scout. Well, President Ford was an Eagle Scout. You should have gone with it. All right. Warren picks up spins and goes to 7. Jessica picks up a valuable spin, goes to 2. Miriam stays at 3. And all our players will be taking those big spins to that big board to decide who's going to be the winner on Press Your Luck when we come back. All right, players, you can win a bin bundle on Press Your Luck. Because there's over $50,000 in cash up there just waiting to be won. But don't forget the whammy, because he'll take away all your money if he gets the chance, so be extra careful. Let's look at monies. Jessica, you don't have any monies to look at, so you have 0. Miriam has $1,300, and Warren, you wound up with the highest total in round #1, $1,500, which means you'll be the last to play your spins, and this is the final round, so sit back and relax while we go over and chit-chat with Jessica, who's got 2 spins. Most important, Jessica, 3 whammies. Strategy is all important. Are you ready?
Okay, yes.
Here we go. Don't want a whammy. If you pick it up, you'll be out of the game.
Stop.
Stop. That advance 2 spaces to $1,200, Jessica. That's $100 less than Miriam, but it's $1,200. 3 whammies, 1 spin. What are you going to do?
I was not trained to make executive decisions. I'm going to press my luck.
You're going to press your luck?
Yeah.
Okay, Jessica, let's hope for some money. We don't want a whammy.
Stop.
Stop at $500, Jessica. You did all right. $1,700 defied the whammy. Now we'll go over to Miriam, who has $1,300 and 3 whammies. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I figured as much. Here we go.
Stop.
Bedroom set is where we stop, Miriam. Value of that bedroom set is $1,699, which ups your total to $29.99.
What kind of wood is that?
What kind of wood is that?
Wood on
Wood
the
is, I'll go check it for you. $29.99, 2 spins. Press your luck or pass, you're in first place. What are you going to do, Miriam?
I'll press it.
Gonna go, here we go.
Stop.
Stop at $4,000 and a spin. $6,999. You picked up a spin, so you still have 2. What are you gonna do now? You're about $5,000 into first place, Miriam. Tell me what you're gonna do. You're gonna press your luck?
Say don't listen to the audience, right? They don't know.
Listen to yourself. What are you gonna do? If you
Warren.
pass them, they go to Jessica. She's the player with the next highest amount of money. Yes, it would go to Jessica.
And then Jessica would... That would be amazing. You want those spins.
What are you gonna do, Miriam?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta tell me.
One more.
One more. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you fool. Okay. Stop.
Stop at advance 2 spaces to $1,000, Miriam. $7,999, 1 spin. It goes to Jessica. Jessica, 1 spin that you've got to take. You've got no choice. If she whammies you, you will be out of the game. Here it comes. $1,700 at stake. Pick up that 5,000. Oh. Jessica, Miriam. You can talk to Miriam after the show. She did it to you. Whatever, Jessica. All right, 4 whammies out of the game. We go to Warren, $1,500, 7 spins. Are you ready, Warren, to
Well, I
take
got a
Miriam
long way
on?
to go, but I got a lot to do it with, so let's go.
All right, here we go.
And stop.
Stop at $700. That's $2,200, Warren. 6 spins left. Gonna keep going.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Stop.
Stop it. Move 1 space to $2,500 or $500 and a spin.
I'll take the $2,500.
I figured you would. $2,500, Warren. That gives you a total of $4,700. 5 spins. You're gonna let it roll. You're about $3,000 less than Miriam.
I'm gonna let it roll. Let's go.
Here we go.
And stop.
Stop at $1,500, Warren. That's $6,200. 4 spins left. Press your luck or pass.
Let's go. Let's press
go
it.
with
Let's press
4.
it. This is the one. Ready? Stop.
Stop at $1,250, Warren. That's $7,450. $500 less than Miriam. 3 spins left.
Hey, Miriam, I got a present for you. Take 'em.
Oh, here they come, Miriam. 3 spins you've got to take. Let's see if turnabout is fair play. 3 spins. Here goes the first. $799 at stake. And $7,999. Stop. Oh, Warren whacked you, Miriam. Oh, he dealt you dirty. A magic trick, $7,999 disappears. You've got no dollars. We'll take those 2 spins, take them from the past column over to the earned column since you whammied. Now
I
you can do what
pass
you
them
want.
back to him.
You can pass them back to Warren.
And if he ends up naked, then we all come back.
No, Jessica doesn't come back because she whammied out.
I don't come back.
Jessica. Gee.
What are you going to take? You going to do it yourself and make some money or
Well,
give them to
how do
Warren?
I get to that much? That seems like an awful lot. I'm gonna...
Got to do something.
Yeah, I am. Gonna do something. I'll pass it.
You're going to pass them. They both get passed back to you, Warren.
All right.
If you... All right, you got 2 you got to take. Here comes the first one, 7,450 at stake. Miriam's banking on a whammy.
All right, let's have Lady Luck stay with me. Stop.
Stop at $1,400, Warren. That's $8,850. 1 more you must take. If you don't hit a whammy, you win the game. If you do, Miriam and Warren come back. Let's see if Warren stays. Actually, Warren becomes the new champ. Here we go, Warren. Are you ready?
Pay my phone bill. You ready? Let's
Here
go.
it goes.
Come
We're
on,
going to
gang.
get a new champ.
Stop.
Oh! Right. Warren whammied out. Oh, unbelievable. Never happened before. That means that Warren and Miriam both win with no dollars, and we're going to come back and explain it right after this message. All right, we're back, and we're back with only 1 champion, and that is our dethroned champion, Jessica. $5,619. Jessica, you got whammied out with 4 whammies, but $5,619 is a lot of money. I want to thank you for being with us. And let me explain our situation. Warren and Miriam, known as the Battling Bickersons, wound up getting whammied out on their last spin, so there's no dollars to deal with, right? So there's no winnings at all.
Yep.
But what you get to do is come back tomorrow with a third player and try it all over again and go through and see if you can make some money. You ready to do that?
Oh, gosh, yes,
All right, I'll be
yes.
seeing both of you tomorrow. Until then, remember, avert the whammy's gaze, lest you lose your winning ways. This is Peter Tamarkin saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. The Bissell Double Action Floor Sweeper snaps up dirt and litter off carpets and bare floors. Great for quick pickups between vacuuming from Bissell. Plus, Future. It's tough because it's acrylic and beautiful because it's Future. Future for a long-lasting shine. And infants only, toddlers only, boys only, girls only. Dress your child the only way in smart-looking styles designed for kids only. Also, Success Boil and Bag Rice. Perfect every time. Once you've tasted Success, nothing else will do. Plus, the Cut-Up Knife Slicer from Presto. Use it as a precision food slicer or remove the paddle handle for a convenient electric carving knife. And introducing Ragu Pizza Quick Complete Kit for homemade pizza just open a box. It's Pizza Quick Kit and open your own pizzeria. This is Ron Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.